Yeah.
Cabal, that's a different religion, baby.
They just all go out and buy the album and go gold. 8,000 of them.
All right, so Home to Henry,
Yes.
what is your website, your track that you want us to play? Tell us all the juicy stuff about Home to Henry.
Home to Henry formed in July of 2002. Dr. Jason Stahl and I started writing songs together, and for a couple years.
Dr. Jason what kind of doctor is he?
He's going to kill me if I get it wrong. He's a psychologist.
Oh, so he's a
How do you feel about
PhD
that?
doctor.
I've come to terms with
That's good.
him being able to know what I'm thinking about 3 seconds before I think it. It helps songwriting-wise, I have to say.
Imagine that.
And are you a doctor as well?
No, I am not a doctor.
You're a patient.
I played one on stage, but I'm not a doctor.
Would you like
which
to
is
be a
actually
doctor?
Like Marcus Welby?
Talking dirty to me again?
Yeah.
I thought we got over that in 06. Jason and I started writing songs together in 02, and it was 2 full years of woodshedding. Every Tuesday night, it was our personal Tuesday night music club. And by the time we started playing with what became the first incarnation of the band, we probably had about 30 written songs, some of which we're still doing. A song we can play off of Another Life, which is our debut CD. You can hear tracks from it on our MySpace page, which is myspace.com/Home to Henry. Also on www.hometohenry.com is a song called Ruined Man. It's track number 4 off the CD. It's a song we still play. It's what I would consider an audience favorite.
So is that the one you want us to play now?
Yeah. It's
Track 4?
Yeah, track 4 is called
Ruined Man.
And that's the original lineup, right?
Yes.
Rob Holm.
Rob Holm, Jim Stellato, Jason Stahl, and
it sounds like it should be on a television show. Like I could hear it.
WB
Like
kind of thing.
yeah. Don't you hear it?
It's interesting because this is one, occasionally you stumble across a lyric that you kind of capture something.
Wait, what was that show, Gilmore Girls? I could hear it like.
The mother is hot in that, I swear.
I can hear it
Lauren
like.
Graham.
Yeah.
Thank you for making an age-appropriate remark there. Really appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Really good looking.
No, not the mother.
Speaking of getting taken away by the police out front.
Where's Tiger?
But no, it's funny because this song is.
I know.
There's,
He's got to be able to handle it. Come on.
There's a great quotation from F. Scott Fitzgerald that there are no second
Great
acts.
Caucasian?
Great quotation.
A great Caucasian.
Kabbalah Caucasian.
How's
All
it?
right.
I'm drinking and you're getting drunk. What the hell's wrong?
I don't need to drink, baby. I'm drunk naturally.
Okay.
But there's a great quotation by a great Caucasian named F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Who was not a Kabbalah.
There are no second acts in American life, and yet today, no matter how badly you screw up.
Bingo.
You talk about Tiger Woods.
Wait, let me hear it. You're okay.
I'm fine.
No,
no matter how badly you screw up.
You're still alive.
You think
Barkley.
People do things who you think would never be allowed in polite society again, but you kind of like get out of the limelight for a little while.
Like look at Britney
you can
Spears.
reinvent yourself. Elliot Spitzer.
Spitzer.
Martha Stewart.
Richard Nixon.
Oh, well, Nixon was an example of it before the media cycle made it faster.
Yeah.
But even Nixon Nixon was never sort of welcomed back in society the way people are now after basically a year.
Scandal. Scandal does not ruin you anymore.
So Ruined Man is about the idea of staying out of sight for a while so that your
So then you can come back.
You can be rehabilitated, and then that's your story. All of a sudden, I've seen the dark side, even though you did it to yourself.
It doesn't work for Michael Jackson.
Well, not now.
No. Right.
Yes. Yeah, well, there
he
are
is
exceptions to every rule. He certainly paid
I know.
for his alleged transgressions.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wreck of a life, and some people come back from it, and some people don't.
But this is pre-Elliot Spitzer.
This song was written before him, but when we play the song,
now you think about him.
I often dedicate it to someone who's having this
tarnished,
and I never run out of new people to dedicate it to.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
so he's the new one. He's the new kid on the block.
The newest one would be someone like
Tiger Woods,
because it's about the creating of an image that is impossible.
So who was the person that it was about originally? Yourself?
When we wrote it, no.
Of course not, right?
I wish my life was that interesting.
Oh, really?
Good ways.
Oh, trust me, it's not that hard to get interesting.
When I wrote this song, this was, I think, shortly after I mean, of all people, Martha Stewart had wound up going to
She's
jail
a
for
ruined
insider trading.
woman, though.
But then, it's as if it never happened now.
Well, she's right on top again.
It's like it never happened.
It's funny. I was talking to Monica Lewinsky about this the other night.
I actually met her. She was in my apartment once.
Someone who's kind of like gone out of the spotlight, who didn't quite get up over the top, but she'd also not really. I know you'll jump all over this, of course, because you're a clever man.
No, I'm not.
Someone who never really achieved anything on their own, like a Tiger Woods, like an Elliot Spitzer, like a Martha Stewart.
Just an ordinary person.
Just an ordinary person caught in a hideous situation.
Which happens to most people.
Right. But she did get the most out of her 15 minutes. She had a show on the BBC.
Who, Monica Lewinsky?
BBC.
On the BBC.
Like Hendrix, she had to go to England to get well known.
Exactly.
No one has ever made a connection between Jimi Hendrix and Monica Lewinsky before. I'm first.
There you go.
Well, today is, and I said it before, maybe you guys have the answer to this. Today, December 9th in history, is the day that Jim Morrison got arrested on stage.
In Miami.
What did he do?
He exposed himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Indecent exposure.
He was hideously drunk and came on stage sort of mumbling and...
It was December 9th.
Yeah, not being able to sing songs, and the band just kept vamping. And
that's
he
a
kept
Bagdadio show, dude.
Mm-hmm. Now he could get... So he was a ruined man, and today he would have been accepted.
Well, I mean, assuming if Morrison had lived, because remember, there were trials going on. When he died, he was
His birthday was yesterday.
Really?
So, like, in that year that it happened, he was probably still drunk from his birthday because his birthday was December 8th, and then December 9th was when the incident happened.
He was 27 when he died, so that he was born in 44. I mean, he'd only be 60. He'd be 65.
Yeah,
that's it.
And drunk, or stoned, or high.
Yeah, or not, or like big blues songs, at, House of Blues, which is what he probably would have wound up doing if he had survived.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting to me.
I guess he needed Gloria Gaynor to sing for him.
Doors were definitely a big influence
on Gloria Gaynor. Does anybody know who Kenny Vance is?
Yes.
You do? It's his birthday today.
I don't know for what, though.
Well, it says he was born in New York City. He was New York musician, singer, producer, member of Jay and the Americans.
Oh, Jay and the Americans.
He was the guest singer on Saturday Night Live and supervised music for Animal House. It's so appropriate for you.
Kenny Vance.
Yeah.
Jay and the Americans, Animal House. That's their time. So
right.
Oh, and Bellucci. He was probably around with those guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's his birthday today, just to let you know. And
that was filmed.
And back to Saturday Night Live. Who was on this week?
And Animal House was filmed.
Tiger Woods.
There you go. It all comes around again. And Animal House was filmed in Eugene, Oregon, where I lived for 3 years.
See, you think like me. I like that. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Non sequitur was my nickname, and I only understand it now. I didn't even know what the word meant.
I'm the nutty tangent guy. So.
Now, do you know who Tom Daschle is? My brother is actually friends with him.
Senator from South Dakota.
Yeah, it's his birthday today too, and he is actually my brother knows him pretty well.
Really?
They like actually talk on the phone.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Tell Tommy I said hi.
I don't really talk to him, but I can tell my brother to tell him.
Yeah, do that.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like Tom Daschle.
Like $10.
Yeah, right.
Well, I
Tom,
like.
How's it going?
I hope he,
say hello to your mother.
It's Hermione Gingold's birthday today.
Oh,
you remember Hermione?
Yeah.
And it's also the Wicked Witch of the West's birthday.
Margaret Hamilton.
It's her birthday today. Yep.
She had to be what 100?
Actually, I'll tell you, she was. Oh my God, she was born in 1902. I think that's when my grandmother was born.
Really?
Something like that. And they're both in the same place.
My grandmother was born in 03.
I think 02 was my nana, and my nana was born here in New York City. What about yours?
Was she first generation?
Yeah.
Let's see. I only had one grandparent that was born in New York. That was my dad's mom.
I had two.
She was born in 01, and she was born in Central Nyack, New York.
Oh, mine were born on the Lower East Side.
Really?
Yeah.
And my grandmother on my mom's side of the family, big surprises, born in Italy, and then she came here when she was 3 years old.
Yep.
And that was 1906.
Damn.